Yes, I'm videotaping. Yes, I am videotaping. Here I come. Here I come. Here I come. How you doing?
You guys can't park there.
Yeah, you can't park here either.
What?
You can't park
Yeah,
here
we
either.
own this alley.
No, you don't
Yes,
own
we
this
do.
alley.
Yeah,
No, you
our
don't.
office right here.
Can I tell you
I have
something?
a child that's crying. Can you guys please move your bus?
Can I tell you something?
No, can you guys please move your bus? My child is crying.
You need to listen to
okay,
me.
my child is crying.
You
I
need
need
to
to
listen
go.
to me.
I need to go.
You're going to go. We're going to
Yeah,
let
okay,
you
can you
out.
please move? I have a
You have
baby
no
who needs to
business
be
parking
fed.
here.
We have
know
an
why?
office. We own
You know why you don't have
office
any
right
business
here.
parking here? Look, this person, she studies deeds like crazy.
That's fine. That's fine.
She's
I
on
need
the
to
HOA
go.
board.
Oh,
She's on the
Michael.
HOA board.
Michael,
Do you hear what I'm saying?
she'll
You know I
listen
have a
to us
child.
because I'm not moving until she
I have a
listens.
baby.
You're not going to get
So
out.
you guys
until
don't care
listen
about
to
my
us.
baby then?
You can,
Why don't you find the person that's in the black car and have them move theirs?
guys
Because
please
why don't you move that car? That's the idea.
So you guys
That's
really are
lunch.
okay. So you guys don't care about my
Because
child.
here's the deal. She is
Okay,
parking.
you guys are grown.
She is
You guys are
parking.
two grown people. I have a baby who needs to go home. Can you guys please
Okay.
move your vehicle so I
Get
can take
them
my
to move
baby
that
home?
vehicle.
Can you please move your vehicle so I can
Get them-
take my baby?
You know why we don't have to move
May
it?
you please move your
because
vehicle?
that vehicle's on
May
HOA
you
property.
Michael,
please move your vehicle?
Michael,
May you please move it? My baby needs to go home. My baby needs to be
It's-
fed. May you
it's
please
a
move?
split.
I
Michael,
have a baby.
Michael.
Do you not understand I have a
What?
baby?
She's going to listen to me
I have
because
a baby. Can you guys just move?
listen. I'm not moving.
Oh.
Listen, I'm not moving until you listen to
All right,
me.
I guess I'm gonna call the cops.
So
You can call the cops.
Okay, can you guys please move so I can
Because-
take my baby home? Can you please move? I have a baby.
You know
Okay,
why
I
we-
have a baby.
Do you know why we're
Would you
filming
not
you?
understand that I have a baby?
You know why we're
I don't
filming
care why
you?
you guys are filming me.
Because
Can
you
please
guys
move?
tell us we can't park here when it's the
I am trying
HOA's.
to take my baby
This
home.
Michael,
property belongs to this
Michael,
building.
I am
Michael,
trying to take my baby
stop
home.
it.
Can you guys
No.
please move your vehicle? I'm trying to take my baby home.
You're talking to the wrong person.
Put
She
your
owns the
baby-
vehicle. I'm just her husband. So you need to talk to her.
Michael, they don't have the driveway. We don't own the whole driveway. They don't
I
have
said
to.
half.
Oh, you
I
said the
you're
whole
on the
thing.
half.
Yeah.
You parked on the HOA.
Yeah.
You're on the half that belongs to you. It's you.
That's fine.
You really think you're
You
retarded?
cannot record me. This is a law office.
Excuse me.
Then she's recording me without my permission.
Will you listen to me?
No, call the police because they're recording me without my
My
permission.
wife
Right now, they're
served
recording me without my
on
permission.
the HOA board.
Please call
She
the cops.
goes down to the recorder's office all the time. She knows all the plats. She knows exactly where the board. She knows exactly where the
They
board
won't, and they're
is.
telling me they won't move. They won't. They will not.
I
let me
didn't
take
say
my
I
child.
wouldn't move. I said we're
I've
gonna.
asked you guys multiple times. My child wants to go home. I have a baby. I have a 4-month-old baby, and you guys want to do this.
I said we're gonna have a.
They don't.
You
We're
guys
gonna.
put signs on our
We're gonna have a
property that
2-minute
you have
discussion,
our vehicle
and I will
towed
move.
When this is HOA property we're parked on.
They don't know. They don't care
Hey.
about my baby. They don't care about my baby.
Step away from me. Get that away from me.
Michael,
Step away from me.
Michael, Michael, Michael.
We own this alley.
You own part
You,
of this.
Michael.
What?
My baby's crying. So.
They're on our property, actually.
You're on our property.
You own this?
We own this part.
Yep.
Do you see my
Don't look
baby's
at the-
crying? Can you guys please move? Do you
Don't
not
look at
have
the
children?
maps.
Do you have children?
You think
My baby's 32.
Okay, my baby's 4 months old. Can I please go and take him
You
home?
don't know where the line is, do you?
You guys please move.
Who owns the black car?
It's not from
That's
here to here.
like city.
The point is, I need to back out. I need to back out.
Why do you think it's here? Why do you think it's here? Why do you think it's here? Who do you think it's belongs to? Who does this belong to?
Please step back from me, please.
I'm not moving. You
I'm
back
asking
up.
you nicely to step back from me.
I'm on my property.
I think you move your space.
Yes, you did. I was here first. You came on my space.
I can't believe this.
You know why? You guys are wrong. And
When the police to the side.
you really think they're going to tow
The
it?
police to the
You think
side.
they're going to arrest us?
I think you should move your vehicle. I think you should move your vehicle.
Why can't we move the vehicle? We can move the vehicle.
I'm
Why
just.
should we move the vehicle?
You're right. You're
Why should we? It's not on your property. You guys put signs on our vehicles telling us you would tow our vehicles when it's on our property. So we're
The
like,
whole point is, I have a
Do you know what
child.
happens?
I have a baby though. This is not that. Can I please just take my baby home?
then move the vehicle. So
I
you
did.
know.
I'm not going down inside the alley. I'm not riding down that way. I don't back up the alley.
You're not going to back out, and that's.
We need to get
Talk
out.
to
Can
her.
you please just move so we can get out? I have a baby.
Michael,
Like this is not
Michael.
that- Are you serious? This is my baby. My
It's
baby
her
needs to go
vehicle.
Michael.
home. She cannot back down that alleyway. Why can you not just? You can't just move. So let us get out. It's
I already-
really that hard. Can you
Because-
just let
Michael.
us out?
Let me talk.
I
please.
have a baby.
Please let me talk.
There's black in the alley. They were refusing to let us out.
I said I am more than willing to move off of.
1708 Olive. It's in the alley of 1708 Olive. We work at the Rock Fitzgerald Gap. And they're blocking the alley. They're in a no parking area too, so they just will not move. How you doing?
Fine, how are you?
Pretty good. I've got a baby out here. They're refusing to move. They're in a big old white.
Yeah.
It's illegal to park here. It's a big old white.
Even he just said,
I don't know what this
This isn't a legal parking. This parking space goes for that building. This is not a parking area. Nobody
It's like a
parks there
bar.
at all.
Where's the line?
They're
Sure,
here
like,
with
there
all
is no. Where the gate is.
Where do
Why do
you
you think we have a gated area?
Why do you think this is
That
your
is
part?
not a parking area at all. Do not see the arrows to pull out. That's where you pull out.
Why do you think? Let's just have a 2-minute conversation, and I will move.
No, I need to take my child home.
This
I
is
don't
my
even,
property.
This is not
That's your
that
property.
big.
Excuse me. Listen, that's your property. This is my property.
Okay.
I'm on my property. You're on your property.
So I can take my child home.
Okay?
This is really funny to you guys, but it's not funny to me. I have a baby. Like, do you really not care about my child?
I
He
care
needs to
about your
go
baby.
home.
We care about your child.
Then can you please move so I can
Can-
take him home?
can you
It's
listen to me?
cold out here
Can you
and I need
listen to me?
go home.
Can you
no,
listen?
I'm not talking to you.
You
I want
can
to
you
go
listen
home.
to me?
Well, if you're only going to talk, then
If
you
you're
don't
only
care
going
about
to
your
scream,
baby.
then we'll just stay here till the police get here. If you want me to move, listen to me for 2 minutes, and I will leave.
If we didn't know what we were talking about, we wouldn't be out here. If we let you guys just come in here in this alley, that's called adverse occupation.
She said.
We're not going to cede this alley to you guys.
The cops coming to arrest them. Okay, thank you. I'm Jennifer Harrison. We work at this office. Just get in the car and be safe. We're
Like-
in, yes. ma'am.
Like you're unsafe.
Thank you
Well,
so
at
much.
this point right now, my baby's
Two
okay
people
because he
just-
needs to go home. You guys are strangers. I don't need you anywhere near my child.
Cops gonna
I need
arrest
you
him.
guys to please move so I can take my child home.
Not
Do
happening.
you own the blue thing? Do you own it?
We're part of the
HOA.
owners in the
Yep.
building. The building owns this property.
That's
I want you to be
On
arrested
that yellow
for
space.
recording me without my permission as
Oh,
well.
they said they're going to jail for that.
You're
Yellow
wrong.
space.
Actually, you're
You
wrong.
cannot record people without permission. That is illegal. That is very illegal. You
We're
can look
one-
it up right
No,
now. Wherever
that-
you work at, you can.
You guys
Missouri's
work
a
in. You guys
one-party
work in a. You guys work
You
in
don't know that
Missouri.
Missouri's a
Why don't
one-party
you just
state?
take that thing and move it?
Okay,
Because you
I will.
guys are
I
being
will.
creepy.
Go to jail.
I will move this if you just have a 2-minute conversation with me. You will not have a 2-minute conversation with me, so I'm not
She's
moving.
got it all on film. You guys aren't going to win this in court. She said if you'll talk to us, she'll move it. Why won't you talk to her?
Not your husband who's approaching
Okay, I asked him not
Please
to
step
talk.
back some. You're over here
You
Okay.
don't tell me where to
Okay.
You don't tell me where to
Michael,
stand.
stop. Stop.
She doesn't tell me where to stand.
Please stop.
Recording
Please
him
stop.
too.
She doesn't tell me
Please
where to,
stop.
she's recording everything.
Please stop.
But
Wow,
you don't
you're
tell me.
recording you shaking the skate
Bobby,
thing.
she doesn't tell me where to stand. Don't tell her that she
Yeah,
can
I'll
tell me
tell
where
you,
to stand.
you're actually on my property right now.
Because you're standing right there. Stand over there and you're on your property.
Yeah, I want you to look up the ordinance that gave this property, and I want you to notice that when you
Do you have
look,
permission to park there from blue space?
yes, okay, the security guard, see, she's right over there, right? Do you want to talk to her or not? Do you want me to leave or not? I want to leave. I want to have this conversation with you. Are you crazy?
We want you guys to quit parking here.
No, it's like,
Your blue space made this private to keep out the drug users around here. So they made it and they put Daryl's name on it. So I don't think you all know what you think you do, but we'll wait till
I
the
have
police
read
come
it.
and we'll go from there.
I have
You are
read
going
it.
to jail.
I have read it.
You're
It's
not
like,
going to jail.
Just leave us alone, please. So please get here.
who owns the black vehicle? Is that your car?
Hers. She won't move it.
That's a good one.
It's totally hilarious.
It is hilarious. Hey, I have to walk down there and check that out.
I know.
You guys need to get to a camping area. That's a park.
You guys didn't see me waving at you from the balcony?
I don't care.
When I saw you out here, I was like, oh, okay, it's the girl with the blue car. She's the one that called the police.
Is that black car really your car? That truck is yours?
You can ask the police.
She
that,
said
ma'am.
she can't back it up.
No, this I don't have to back it up because this is privatized by Daryl Gap.
But you could back it up, and then she could have her baby. Obviously, you don't care about her
You
baby.
guys are in the way.
You don't
of
care
me
about her
taking out-
baby's
I'm
health.
not going down that
Because-
alley. There's all kind of nails that shit down that alleyway. I'm trying to back up this way, like I do every single day when I leave work.
I back
For
in.
the past like 10 years,
There's
I've been
nails
working
that
here.
inbound. We don't pull down there. We've got flat tires for going down there. This is how we've always done it for the past 10 years of being here.
Maybe you should sweep the nails.
Maybe you should park that thing somewhere else.
We usually do.
Okay.
And
Not
then
today.
one day we parked here just to unload some stuff, and somebody put a
You
note.
could've just-
Somebody
no, I
put,
didn't put a note
and
on there.
somebody
It
put a
wasn't
note
us.
on there.
It wasn't us.
And somebody put on it said,
It
if we
wasn't
park
us.
here,
It wasn't us.
it's going to
It
be
is the
towed.
first
We're
time
like,
I've
oh
seen it.
really?
I've
I've never seen anything.
So if it
outside.
hadn't been for that
Your complaint is
aggressiveness,
to somebody else in this alley, not with us.
that's fine. But if it hadn't been for someone's stupid aggressiveness
Okay, so then can you
telling
just,
us that
we
they
did
can have
not
us
do that. We
towed,
did not do that. So can you
We're
let
like-
us out? You're taking this out on us, and we did not
well,
do
yes,
that.
if you listen to us explain the
No, I
situation,
don't
we'll
need
move
to
it.
listen. We don't
Well,
need
then
to
you
listen.
don't need to
cannot
listen.
force us
Then
to
you
listen.
don't
That's
care.
her
You
rules.
can move your alley.
Her rule.
Your bus or
Her
whatever the
rule
hell
is
that
you
thing is,
listen.
you can move it.
You're
You
really
guys,
gonna,
you guys say you work
you're
in a
gonna take
law
a police
office.
officer in a city like St. Louis. You're gonna
My
do.
child is
Quit
out
talking.
You're going to waste a police officer's time in a city as dangerous as St. Louis because you won't listen to her for a couple of minutes. Really?
They are not. They're not.
You won't. You're going to waste a police officer's time in a city as dangerous as St. Louis because you refuse to let her explain the
We
situation
don't
to you.
need to listen to you.
Of course you don't.
Just get in
So it's your
vehicle and
choice.
talk to
So it's
them.
your choice. You're the ones that call the police. You're the ones wasting their time. Your choice, your choice, your choice. Your choice. She's giving you an out.
I can't believe
It
you guys
requires
say
you
you work
shutting
in.
up
I can't
and
believe you
listen.
guys say you work in a law office and you're not willing to
I
listen to
don't
this.
care to listen to you. I don't know you. You were a stranger.
She's the person whose vehicle is in your way. You might want to talk
And
to
I
her.
guess you guys just don't care. That's I feel you are. That's fine.
We
That's on
don't.
your
We
conscience.
care about
That's on your
people
conscience.
messing with our property
I'm gonna
rights.
listen to my music and
We care about people messing with our property rights. That's what we care about. And we
That's
care about
true.
your baby too. But obviously she doesn't because she ain't backing out for your baby. Problem could be solved. Doesn't matter if we're nuts. It matters if we have the right on our side. We've got right on our side. We're quite confident.
And the
about it.
first problem that you're going to have when the police come up here is they're going to say that this is a civil matter.
It absolutely is a civil matter.
Because you just said private property.
You will get towed parking there. I don't care what you guys think. That yellow line means no parking. Think what you want to think.
That yellow line means that
You're illegally parked.
it got yellowed over time.
You're illegally parked.
It's
period.
it's private.
You're illegally
You
parked.
can't be illegally parked in a
Talking to me,
private
you're making
piece.
it like you're crazy. It's really, really
You're crazy to tell me. You're crazy to tell me that they're going to tow off of this private property. The police have no control over private property for towing purposes. That's crazy.
You smoke in front of your baby? That's
you must
disgusting.
not care about your baby.
The baby's in the car.
Good.
Thank you very much.
Well, your baby wants you around a long time. That's what moms are for, is to be around for a long time. Don't shorten your life, man. For your baby.
Security guard, go back in.
Yeah.
Or is she still out in the parking lot?
You sure you can't get by? I think she could get by. Two.
Probably get by. If she's a good enough driver.
Might be 2 inches short. You want to leave it over 2 inches so they can get out?
Then what?
Huh?
Then what?
Then it's over.
See,
Police
here's
don't
the
have to
problem.
come.
Here's the problem. How many feet do I got? Get out my tape measure. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, you don't? Okay. All right, thank you so much. You're allowed to park in my blue space? They allow you to park here? You got permission to park in my blue space?
We've got as much permission as you.
They said you can park over here, not here. I just parked at blue space. You don't have permission to park here. No one does.
So the blue space to have us.
You know what?
They're gonna have us arrested?
We gotta go talk to the people who own that place.
What'd she say?
Blue space. She just bought the blue space. They're not giving permission to park there.
Oh, I'm not parking here. I'm parking here for a reason. I'm parking here for the reason that we're talking about. I'm parking here for a reason.
So they might arrest you for a legal detainer, Bob.
I'm not detaining anybody. She says that's her car. She's parked illegally. Absolutely illegally.
You'll find out, ma'am. You'll find out. You'll find out.
See, I'm going to argue this is a civil matter. That if they have... Standing from my camera. Because you know what?
So if they would have just talked to you, you would have moved it, right?
Huh?
You would have moved it after they talked
Oh, I
to you.
told her, I says, we're going to have a conversation for 2 minutes and I'm out of here.
Yeah.
But they refuse to talk to us. They only want to scream and yell at us and tell me to get my vehicle out of here. I said, maybe I should just explain the reason why we're here in the first place is because we're trying to prevent an adverse, what do you call it?
Adverse occupation.
Adverse occupation. Preventing adverse occupation is what I'm doing. Because if you actually read this, if you actually read the ordinance, are you recording me? Good, I can come up here and talk to you. If you actually read the ordinance that vacated this alleyway, you'll see that it was 15 feet. The alleyway's 15 feet wide.
You gave permission from Blue Space to park here. You said
The
that.
alleyway's
Blue
15.
Space gave you permission to park back there.
The alleyway is 15 feet wide.
You got permission to park there?
7.5 feet belong to Blue. 7.5 feet belong
They
to
gave you
you.
permission to park there?
It doesn't. It's beside the point. Doesn't matter.
They said they did not. They said they did not.
This is like asserting our preventing you from
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
preventing you from adverse
Bye-bye.
occupation on our property.
Step away from my vehicle,
No,
please.
I'm on my property.
Now you're threatening us.
I'm on my
This
property.
vehicle is my property. Can you please back
Your
away from
vehicle
me?
is
Okay,
on
can you
my
get away
property.
from me? Okay, that's fine.
Okay?
Can you please back away then?
No.
I guess they'll come till my
I'm not.
car then, okay?
I'm not
Please back
close.
away. Please
But I will
back
tell
away.
you what. This is also. It's 130 feet long.
Threatening us. Thank you.
This
Have a
private
good day.
property is 130 feet
You
long.
said what you need to say. Can you just go? You can go back to wherever you came
Where
from.
that-
Go over there, wherever you
Where that brick starts, that's public property. That's the street, and you are parked illegally in the alley. So if anybody's parked illegally, it's actually that black truck that's parked illegally. That one right there. And you guys say you work in the law office, you ought to know this. And I just saw you litter by throwing your cigarette butt down on your property. Still not cool. And you guys have a lot of garbage down there at the end of the alley too that you have left out.
What's with all the garbage down there?
They are retarded.
What's with all the garbage?
Retarded.
It's not politically correct to say retarded anymore. Because, you know, actual people with mental disabilities, that's really disrespectful to them.
You should get out a tape measure and measure. It's not
about-
my fault that they're
about 3
7.5.
inches short.
Yeah, it's not our fault that their telephone pole doesn't give them enough room to have their half of the alleyway.
So,
Well,
have
what
you,
time is
have
it?
you
I
said
was
your
gonna-
piece, or are you going to wait for the police?
No, what time is it? I was going to move
Okay.
anyway. Because I was just waiting to where I could park. I think I can park after 5 o'clock.
It's after 5. You ready to go? You ready to go?
Oh, we're not blocking now.
Oh, I know, but are you ready to go? You made your point.
19 minutes.
Huh? She really did offer.
He You guys could have been out of here 20 minutes ago.
She really did offer to move if you just talked to her.
So obviously you're not interested.
Stuck in the alley because people won't move their damn vehicle.
No, because you won't talk to us.
That's how they call the cops is people won't move their vehicle.
No, we'll move it. You just gotta talk to
People over
us.
here won't move their vehicle, trying to threaten us, taking the fence.
Trying to threaten
Trying to
us.
approach people's baby.
Ain't nobody threatening you.
Approaching a baby.
Approaching a baby.
Acting like fools. I know the baby won't let me out. Alright, I'll see you in a minute.
See, the trouble with us is that you can't complain to the bar about us, but we can complain to the bar about you.
I can't hear neither one of you.
You should be
Why we're
listening.
playing music 'cause we don't want to hear
You
you.
should be listening
That's why we're
because,
playing music 'cause we don't want
and
to
that's
hear
why
you.
you're still
That's
here.
why we
Because
still
if you had
stay
listened to
here.
us, you'd be out here because we would have driven away by now. Your choice. Yep.
If I could look up the ordinance number, I don't have it on hand. So they're going to call emergency vehicles here to lie.
Hope that's not the siren. I think didn't realize siren.
Yeah. Call the police here because they're lying.
There's a vehicle pulling in. I'll let you do all talk.
Oh, I wouldn't want to go on their property for sure. Can I talk to you for 2 minutes?
Yes.
Thank you. I said I want to talk to you for 2 minutes and I'm out of here. They don't want to hear. They don't want to hear. They just want to scream at me.
No, I want you to see this.
And you.
I want you to see this. Just so you know, you're illegally recording me. I did not consent. So you're illegally recording
And who-
me. Yeah, you did. Missouri law states it right here. You
And who are you?
recording me. You're illegally recording me. And I'm going to let them know that you illegally recording me.
Oh, and you're recording.
So they get over here.
What's the deal?
Oh, because she's parked on the sidewalk. It's illegal to park on the sidewalk. It's illegal to park right there too. Huh? Because there's no parking between 7 a.m. Okay, I will talk to you for like 2 minutes and I will move. Okay? Yeah. May I?
Yeah, it's 550.
May I talk to you for a couple of minutes?
Yeah.
I'm more than willing to move. And do you work with them? Is that who you are? Okay. This is our asserting we do not want an adverse takeover of the property, which is what you guys are doing. Okay. Because there's an ordinance that cleared that property 130 feet down there. Half of it's yours, half of it's ours.
Half.
It's 15 feet wide, 7.5 feet of it's ours, plus the sidewalk. 7.5 feet of it is yours, okay? And when we get people that come through here, it's like you guys act like it's yours all the way up to the yellow line. That's not true, okay? So I just want you to research that and confirm that, and you'll see that that's true. I've talked to the board for the blue in here, and they are completely unaware of it. I'm the one that told them that that's happening over and over and over again. I cannot let you guys do like an adverse takeover pretending like it's your property, okay? So look it up, half and half. Half yours, half ours. I'd be willing to move now.
Who's on the half?
Okay.
That's ours.
Well, can you guys move
So we
down
got.
so they could
Oh,
just
no,
come out?
I'll leave because I've just been waiting for the time so I can park. And by the way, you're not legally parked here without the hang tag like I have hanging in my thing here. So,
That's fine, because
Okay.
I just want to just calm the bull stuff down.
okay, so I just want to know that you guys have been notified of that. And
Somebody put notes on our. We just parked here one time just to get stuff out of the vehicle, groceries, because there was no.
Do you guys live in a building?
yeah,
I want you to leave that
Yeah.
recording. That is my daughter. You're not letting them record her. It's a minor.
We're not listening to you.
but also I want to
We're
say
not listening to you.
there's private road, 130 feet.
We're not listening
If you
to
look where the bricks start down there, that's a public alley after that. So the black truck is actually parked illegally in the in the alleyway.
Oh, okay.
So
So but you guys do live in the
Yeah.
building?
Yes, we do.
Okay, could
So-
y'all move y'all court just
Yeah,
so we
so
can
I'm
get out?
leaving.
So now
right
we're gonna have a
now.
conversation with the police
Now we're
officer,
going to have a
so I guess we
conversation
can't.
with the cops first, because that's all I wanted was a 2-minute conversation just to let you guys
Yeah,
know
if it happened
that.
2 minutes sooner, we'd already been out here before the police.
Yeah.
work, you know?
I know, isn't that terrible?
Hello.
I call this a civil situation,
Okay.
as in civil matter, not a criminal matter. And basically, I'm just here to assert that, what's the word again? That's a,
We're trying to prevent an adverse occupation.
we're
from
trying to
giving
prevent
permanent
adverse-
squatters' rights on this piece of
right,
property.
because they say they own this entire alleyway, and I say that the ordinance that gave up this to this from the city, that we own half, they own half.
When it's just we,
15
building,
feet,
The
yeah,
building owns.
right here. We own half, they own half.
There used to be a 7-Eleven here, as you know. BLM burnt down.
So we own 5 feet here,
This was our little pathway. to
and
get
we
to the
own
parking
7.5 feet here.
lot.
They own 7.5 feet.
Okay.
Okay.
We come and park here and just unload some groceries, and somebody puts a note on
Yeah.
our windshield
Yeah.
and tells us that we'll be towed if we ever park here.
So I just wanted to, yeah, I'm moving it, because I said, all I want to do is talk to you for 2 minutes to explain what I just said to you, and I'm out of here.
And I would
Okay?
erase the recording.
And they're screaming and yelling at me and all that stuff, and they don't want to listen. They're,
going
so,
crazy. My daughter has a 4-month-old baby.
Where do you guys live here?
yeah, we live in blue.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you just
I
park here
contacted Blue Space.
to drop off groceries.
Well, not
It's not a
today.
designated parking space.
Today we parked here
They don't
because
get
we were
official
waiting
parking.
for a legal parking spot to open up at a certain time.
All you want to do is
This
leave.
happened in about 5 minutes from now.
Right now,
So
yeah.
we're ready to move. But
Yeah, but I just
this
wanted
is
to
not their
verbally
property. They don't
say
have-
what I said to them, that, you know, we're not going to allow a civil, you know, because this is private property, basically. It's
they
not,
come into our building telling us, that, you know, we had somebody knock on our door, our security person knocks on the door because they're threatening to have our vehicle towed. We're like, excuse me, you don't have the right to have our vehicle towed. And so this turns into a stupid situation. I'm sorry to hear. We're leaving. They're going to be able to leave. But
I'd also point out that her car is in front of the other lady's car. So it's like, and that's a public alleyway, the black truck. All she has to do is like move her black truck and the blue truck car could get out. But she's not doing it because they want to have this argument with me and don't want to have a conversation for like 2 minutes.
Okay.
I'm ready to move.
Okay, so if we can move it, just
Yeah.
to resolve this situation.
Yeah,
You
I
said
just-
your piece, and
Yeah, I just verbally wanted to tell them we're not going to put up with an adverse occupation of private property. And, you know, because if
but you guys don't own the property, do you?
the building owns the property.
But not you guys.
everybody in the
Well,
building owns
the-
part of the property.
yeah,
Every
we own
single owner
part.
owns part of the property.
Right.
It's a common.
And I mean, like, I have parking space in this parking lot too. Because that's why I said it's 5 feet right here, 7.5 feet there. They own 7.5 feet. That's the way the ordinance is written. But they say they own the entire alleyway up
Where
to
do you guys
here.
normally park this?
And across the street,
Okay.
over at the.
It's too big for the wrong.
Well, we had to go
It is a big vehicle.
we had to go somewhere today, and it's like there aren't any parking spaces. But you know, I have a permit to park in the street. If you want to see, actually, if you can see on the permit right here. Permit.
He's ready to go. He doesn't want to.
I'm ready to go.
Let's do it. Let's just get out of here.
So you guys are trying to make a criminal event out of a civil
Can you
event.
delete the recording of my daughter's child, please? He's only 4 months old. I could delete that, please.
I'll blur it out.
Or delete it. Okay.
Can we leave?
Yeah, you're free to go. You're free to move.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.